Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are playing. I think this deck was called Spell Damage Shaman or Burn Shaman or whatever. I don't have a real name for it. It's a list I saw online where someone apparently hit pretty high legend with, and the deck just looked really fun. Um, it's like I think this is the only new card in the deck. Um, it seems pretty good. Seems that this deck would be pretty silly, especially if you hit. Like, this deck is insane, right? You go like Voltaic Burst, Bioluminescence, and you just play a whole bunch of burn spells. Could be pretty fun. I'm worried that there's not that much cool mana cost reduction in the deck, and without playing the quest lightning blooms, I don't know if they're gonna be good enough by themselves, or the bioluminescence just with one trigger of it, how good that's gonna be. But we'll have to see. And yeah, anyways, I don't have much else to say, so let's cue the first one and let's see how everything goes. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Alright, so first matchup, Demon Hunter. That's what that hero power is. I'm rolling Crash. I'm gonna keep the Flash. I can see what to do with flashes, huh? So this Flash needs to stay in my hand till turn I decide to go off. I think that's how this deck works. Ugh. Sorry, I am really tired. I did not end up getting to bed yesterday. Like, put it this way. My video was late going up yesterday by, I think, like a half an hour or so. Maybe an hour. And I didn't go to bed until after it had gone up. So, today I'm exhausted. No, and I also woke up, like, I think I went to bed basically like 8. Woke up at noon, and I've been running around all day. I finally took a break now. I shouldn't say I finally took a break now. After the day I had, I straight up sat down in my chair and I think I napped for like 2 hours straight, and I'm still exhausted. I think I sat down in my chair at like, yes, no, it was closer to an hour. It was at like 11. At 12, it was kind of when I woke up. I played some games against someone on my friends list that had the quest to draw card, or to play a game against a friend. Played one of those, and now I'm here. So yeah, I I need to get some sleep. And tomorrow apparently I'm going out with my brother and his girlfriend and one of her friends, so it's gonna be a wild time. Fuck, it's gonna be a wild time. All right, well, that's fine. Oh fuck, I'm exhausted. Okay. I think this will bloom every single time. Yeah, I think this is fine. Trying to figure out, I think, let me think. If I go Flash, Oh, you fucking... I think I queued into my worst possible matchup. A deck that can fuck with my hand the way that he can with Glide is, I'm pretty sure, my worst possible matchup. Because if not, on 6, I had... On 6, I would have had Diligent Flash. Which would have given me 2 more flashes. I guess technically, it would have actually probably been better to go Diligent Flash. Just get everything by 2. Bio cost 2. Depending how long I can have, I mean...
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Say on turn... I guess ideally you go off on turn, like, 12, right? Or on turn 11. You can go Flash, Diligent Flash, or something like that. Something similar to that is, like, I think optimal. Like, right now I have, like, a pretty solid hand. But I have 1 spell to go with it. I'm also just dead on board, but... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 9, yeah. Oh well. I think if he had not glided the turn he did, pretty sure I'd win the game the next turn. Splash got to a point where he couldn't really win the game. Oh well. Hopefully we'll be able to hit 1 game where we can actually hit the combo and actually try to go off. But I don't know, this deck seems pretty hard to have that go off, especially in a really fast meta, but hey, we'll see. Anyways, with that being said, let's skip the next one. All right. All right. I'm gonna keep this whole hand. I'll mull the lightning bolt. Voltaic Burst is pretty solid. Yeah. Both investment opportunities are pretty darn good. I just realized that the Miracle Salesman sells snake oil. And that is hilarious to me. It just clicked in my head that it's a snake selling snake oil, right? And for those who don't know, snake oil is... Most people see it as like a pseudoscience, something that doesn't actually work the way it's described at all. And the snake is selling the snake oil, and he's called a miracle salesman. So he actually manages to sell. That's clever. Clever. I like it. I like it when things like that. I notice things like that in games where people are like doing like really subtle things like that. It makes me feel happy. Or I guess I wouldn't even consider this one like subtle. I'm just dumb. But then with his voice line being 1 dose solves every problem. It's kind of how a lot of people that sell snake oil pitch it. It's just like, 1 thing could... It could solve anything. Alright, so I go Flow Astral here. Other way around. Thunder Crash is really, really good. This is not a copyright. It's just I could cycle this. I'm missing some of the really, really good cards, I feel. I'm just gonna take that. and then just use more whenever he attacks. Like, well, if at first you don't work, just try some more, fuck. I really like this card. I think it might be one of the best cards printed in a long time. It's pretty good stats. It can draw you, quote unquote, draw you a card. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, I didn't have to play that. Fuck. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have to play that. So I go crash next turn. I keep my health total up. That's a really bad play. The fact that I wasted that, that's really, really bad. Surprised he didn't just run a 2/2 into it. It's better to play around a board wipe if I have one, which I do. I mean, I guess I did have to throw it away next turn anyways. Because if not, I'd be at 10 cards, and then I'd go crash, and I'd get another card from the mailbox to answer. Yeah. Okay. How many? I still have a lot of cards in my deck, and the problem is I should just wait like 2 more turns. That card's hard to deal with. Is that a tradable to BGH? Oh. I think I just have to go for it. I know it won't be perfect because I'm gonna only draw 3, 4 cards. Okay. If it's worth to overload this. I think it is, as I have this to refresh my mana crystals. So all my spells cost 3 less now. I can draw another spell with the cactus. I just need to find a bio, right? I guess I could discover one. Look, my whole hand costs 0 next turn. I hope I have enough burn. I should realistically have enough burn, but I'm not 100% sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's still 7 spells. With this. Bro, where the fuck are my bios, man? Bro, they fucking sérieux? I fucking hate this game. I can't go off anymore. I can't. The odds of me missing on both bios there was so low. It just did not make any sense. Because I would have had enough mana to fill my board with minions, go bio, because I would have played like the Diligent, right? Diligent, bio, flood my board, and then burn him to death. But I missed it on all 3 cycles. So there's like nothing I could have realistically done. That's so unfortunate. Oh well, let's queue up the next one and let's see how that goes. Alright. I want to keep this because I don't want to not draw it again, but I think it's small like this. I can actually mull both of these. Search for more of these, search for more note takers. Search for the 2 temple cards, which is really nice. This is pretty solid. Although, I say that, and yet I don't have very high hopes for this game. This is not a good matchup, I'll be honest. I die way too quickly here to actually have anything I do matter. Like, he kills that here. I didn't realize that they gave Rogue even more card draw. Some of that class really did not need. I could Lightning Bloom, Bolt, this. That's kind of bad. Let's do this. Just pass for now. See what else he does. This is a game where drawing Crash of Thunder is like super important. I'd much rather Bolt this. Like, I don't know why this aggro deck got even more card draw that's like super broken and super low mana costed. It doesn't make sense to me. Rogue needed less card draw, and honestly, I feel like every single card of this deck now draws cards or does damage. It's kind of insane. Most of them do both. I bolt there, play this, I can discover maybe a Crash. I have to go with that. Save my health with a little bit. No Crash, unfortunate. Crash would have been an insane card to draw, but alas, it's not there. Yeah, fucking Rogue got 3 new card draw cards in this one set. And they're all aggro. Like, it's fucked. So excited to lose more games to this deck now, without the fact that it got in a whole bunch of broken cards. I mean, fuck, what? 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So I could wipe his board. If he only does 11. 11 plus 2 now? 11 plus 6. 11 plus 6 is 17. Maybe he trades into my guy. Maybe he uses like the 2/4 to trade into my guy. I'm dead. I can't kill Ziliax, and I'm pretty sure I died to not be able to kill Ziliax. And maybe he draws more burn, so I just died of that. Fuck, but hey. There's really nothing I can do, huh? Trying to figure out what the best play is here, and I think it's like concede. I can coin crash, 3 things survive. That is just lethal on board then, which means I have to kill more things. Evolve spending the bloom. Which case maybe is cycle, deal damage, bloom, better. Yes, it's kind of like the only way I really survive. Cycle, deal damage, bloom, this. That didn't work. I need to bloom first. That's true. I need to cycle bloom. Overdraft. That's how that combo would have worked. Wrong order. Oh, my bad. Anyways, we have time for one last one, so let's queue it up. Oh great, another aggro rogue. So much fun. I'm having so much fun playing these games against the easiest deck to play in the game. Thermal everything. Man, I fucking hate playing all these aggro shitters. It's just unfun at this point. All the cards that deck has been getting has been beyond broken, and nothing seems to... Blizzard doesn't seem to want to try and fix the deck. Because... I don't fucking know. It's so annoying. I really need... I really want... I don't need, but I want Rogue to get redone. Like, half the cards that has been released for that class nowadays, it just don't make sense. The amount of card draw that an aggro deck has that is also pretty aggressive, either being free or tacked on to like a card they would play anyways, doesn't really make sense to me. Right? Like, hear me out. Pirate 2/5 for 3. What if you attack with your weapon, draw a card? Okay, so that's 1 draw card. Now there's 1 mana, draw a card. If it's a pirate, get a coin. Alright, well, that's 0 mana, draw a card in a deck that's all pirates. A 2/3 for 2 that draws a card every single time you play a pirate. Okay, that's fine. 1 mana, draw 4. What? Like, all this is in an aggro deck, right? The day shit like that gets printed in Magic, it's the day whatever format it gets printed in dies. Like, imagine Burn gets every single time you play a red spell, draw a card. Like, for 1 mana. Like, hold up. Real quick. What? And it just wouldn't make sense, right? It'd be like the best card in the game. Fuck. So. Not quite sure how they think this is fine, but I'm not the one making the rules. I can't just say, oh yeah, let's get fucking rid of Secret Passage. They also have 0 mana, draw 2. They have... Start naming the fucking cards. It's easier to name the cards in Pirate Rogue that don't draw cards nowadays. I feel like the entire deck just draws cards. That's fine. Okay. He doesn't look like he's playing aggro. It looks like he's playing thief. So I'm pretty safe not necessarily killing that or not forcing myself to kill it right away. He definitely has other pirates in his deck, and you know, again, it could be worse. That's fine. That's fine. Huge hit. So right now, say I want to go off next turn, right? My whole hand costs 0. Besides this. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes. All with +1 spell damage. That's +5. Probably +6. +7. So 7, that means these are 20. But these are only 2 each. So that's only 24. That's not enough to kill him. Which means I need to wait an extra turn. Yeah, I need to wait an extra turn. That's fine. I need to wait a couple more turns. I need to just draw something super relevant. Slash have the 2/5 that he played deal enough damage to him to a point where I can potentially win the game. The other thing is, yeah, he also looks like he need to clear my board because there is a world where he just dies if he does not. Okay, now we're in a different fucking world. Now I play this. These both cost 3. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six dudes, 4 damage, plus 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 30. He's at 7. He's at 5. I get to discover a spell. I don't get to discover a spell. Oh, I have to play a spell here first. Do this. That should be good, right? I think that's good. That's definitely good enough. The only card I lose to here is Lotheb. If I get Lotheb or OTK'd here, I'm gonna be very upset.
Love the feel of wind in me sails. Wait for me! Wait for me!
He's not gonna let me play my turn, is he? So it starts off with this, and this, then this, then this. I have a bio, so it's fine. Give me the overdraft. There we go. We actually managed to get a win. I'm happy. I'm also happy because the guy that was spectating me, he was the guy I was playing the games against earlier tonight because he had the quest where you have to win a game or you have to play a game with a friend. So we were playing those, And then he was like, oh, I need to spectate you win a game. Or I need to spectate someone win a game. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Hopefully I'll win a game. And it took me playing 5 games to win one, so. Hey, it is what it is. We have enough gold for a pack, which is kind of hype. Legendary? Alright, then. Legendary. Hey, let's go. I think... I don't know if this is going to re-roll mine, because I think I have that guy. Unless I got it from the past. Did we get it from the past? You don't get it from the past. I think that might mean this is going to re-roll mine, unless this is a brand new legend that you can only get in the past. Cauliflower. Looks like Collie should work. Oh, okay, so it won't re-roll mine to a random legendary, which is actually have to wait till the next time I get a random legendary. But hey, all I'm saying is I think now we're missing 1 card to the set, right? We some out of epics. Pass level 39. I was looking here for missing. So one of those, boom, that's it. I'm guaranteed to get the missing legendary at 50, right? Yeah, it's at 50, I'm guaranteed it. Which means I would probably stop buying packs of this set till 50. And then maybe in the packs I'm getting here and here, I'll be able to get it. The last 2 epics. That'd be pretty dope. If not, I'll just end up crafting them, I'll be honest. And just so I can work on completing another set, because I do want to have all the cards eventually, so yeah. Anyways, spell damage Shaman, burn Shaman, combo Shaman, spell Shaman, bio Shaman, pick another name for it. This Shaman deck is really fun. I've always loved it. I've loved it when it was playing Questline. I loved it in most other times. Yeah, I would recommend this deck to anybody who wants to play it. It's really fun. It's one of the very few Shaman decks I think that everybody likes. Like, I don't think everyone liked even Shaman. I don't think everyone liked Shutterwalk Shaman. I feel like this is like the soul deck where you see it go off and you're like, you know what? Honestly, that's pretty cool. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I hope everyone enjoyed today's video. I had fun making it, even though I lost most of my games. If you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. I need to get some sleep. Peace, boys.